Why'd you take him out of school again? How in the fuck do you think that's okay?
It's been difficult for him there. He has a hard time with the other kids emotionally. I really wish we could rethink sending him to Cedar Creek.
You know I can't afford that shit, Carol. What are you trying to do? Just rub it in again?
No, it's just...
What exactly do you think has changed in the last month? Since yesterday? I don't have that kind of money. Besides, the kid is 10 years old. He doesn't understand yet what it means to have emotional problems. Now, where is that little shit? All he does is cost me money. He doesn't listen to me. He's got no respect for me, and neither do you. God damn it, Carol, you gotta stop picking him up every time he starts crying. How's he ever gonna learn?
He's trying. It is a difficult environment. You know how withdrawn he can be.
Well, it's probably all the bullshit you spin him. You can't fill his head with all this nonsense.
I really don't think that...
I know you don't think, Carol, and that's obvious. I need that boy to have an actual education, and he's not gonna get it if you keep picking him up from school. He needs to learn to not cry. He needs to learn a little respect. Now, where is he?
Please. Tim.
Mark! Where are you?
Please, leave him alone.
I know you're up here, kid.
Alyssa here.
Listen, Alyssa, I
Thanks
know...
for calling. I'm away right now, but please leave me your info and I'll call you back. Ciao.
Alyssa, listen. I know what's really going on here. Okay, I understand the reality of our situation. You've always been great at coming up with excuses and disguising the truth. As a matter of fact, you're so good at it, sometimes you even fool yourself. But honestly, I'm astounded at your lack of insight. You thought your decision was for my benefit, but you did it for yourself. You were thinking first and foremost about yourself, just as everyone always does. I know part of the reason you decided to leave me was because you grew tired of me overanalyzing things. But you know what? You don't have to worry about that anymore. Because I'm not going to be around here much longer, because I'm going to... God damn it! Who is it?
No one. It's nothing.
Then go back to sleep.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mom.
How are you doing? Is everything okay? It's been kind of a long time.
I know. I'm simply calling to say goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? Where are you going?
I'm just leaving. Going out of town. I'm gonna be gone for a while and I just want to say goodbye.
Okay, what's really going on? Are you still seeing your doctor?
Nothing. And yes, I am.
Are you out of your medication again? Mark?
No, it's nothing like that. Okay, I haven't talked to you for a while and I just want to say that I'm leaving, okay? That's all.
I'm praying for you, Mark.
Mom, please. Don't waste your breath.
It's not a waste, Mark. I know God can help you if you just...
What? If I believe?
Yes.
So God's help is predicated on belief? Does God's existence also work that way? If people stop believing, he ceases to exist?
Of course not. I know you don't believe anymore, Mark, but he still exists. And he still loves you. Just like I do. Mark? Mark?
I don't believe in anything anymore. I don't want to argue. I just want to say goodbye.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, she's a beauty. Super smooth, quick cylinder rotation, a lot of stopping power. An old classic.
That's good. This should probably work.
So, is this for you or your husband? I mean, if you're married and all.
Yes. My husband.
Well, that'll make him happy.
Not likely.
You're gonna need some ammunition, of course, huh?
Yes.
These are self-loaded hollow point rounds. I reloaded them myself. But we might have to keep that on the down low.
Why's that?
Well, I load a little beyond regulation. And technically, I'm not supposed to sell them here. But I guarantee you, these are what you want.
Can I help?
No thanks, honey. That's okay. Go outside and play with Russell, okay?
Okay.
God damn it!
Most people simply underestimate the power of intention. It is all about the law of attraction. You get what you think about. You manifest it with your intention and your desire. It's pretty plain and simple. All a person needs to do is focus on a positive thing, and a positive thing will happen. It works the same way with a negative, too.
Very true. My ex, he was so full of negativity. I couldn't handle it. Apparently, neither could he. His negativity got him fired from his job, so I had to leave him.
See, that's exactly what I mean. He totally manifested that in his life. You just have to not let it get you down. What I like to do is I make a vision board, and on it I put things that are positive and helpful. And on a quantum level, things will start to shift for you. Excuse me, were you rolling your eyes at me?
No. No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. I saw you.
Fine. I did.
How dare you?
Ma'am, let me ask you a question. What kind of medication are you here for?
It's none of your business.
Do you want to know why I was rolling my eyes?
Yes, I do.
Well, then tell me what kind of medication you're here for.
I will not.
Fine. Is it insulin? A diuretic?
It's insulin, but that's none of your business.
Why do you even need insulin? Haven't you spent enough time visualizing yourself getting better? Why haven't you intended your way right out of diabetes? Hell, why do you even need a pharmacy?
It's not how it works. You don't understand.
Next, please. Ma'am?
People.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, there's a house on fire.
Okay, ma'am, what is your vicinity?
That might be too late. I need to check and see if someone's in there.
Ma'am, do not go into that house. Be safe and keep clear.
Hello? Hello, anyone? Hello? Anyone? Oh my God, wake up, wake up, wake up! Come on, your house is on fire! Oh, Jesus, you're alive.
No, I'm not.
What? Your house is on fire! Come on!
Just leave me here.
What? No! We're getting out of here right now! Come on! Oh, Jesus, make me do all the work! I don't know if I can do this.
What's that?
You mean the sirens? The fire department, obviously.
What are they doing?
They're coming to put out the fire. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You've been badly hurt. You need to go to a hospital. Don't try and drive yourself to the hospital. Let the ambulance take you.
I'm not going to the fucking hospital.
You can't just... What is wrong with you? Hey! Hey! I just saved your life!
Hello?
Hello, is this Mark James?
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Suzanne. I'm a nurse at Good Samaritan Hospital. I'm calling on behalf of Carol James. She's your mother, is that correct?
Wait. What's wrong?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but she's been in a car accident. She's unconscious, but we have stabilized her. Mark? Are you still there? We would like you to come to the hospital and fill out some paperwork at your earliest convenience. And I'm sure she'll want to see you when she wakes up.
But
I said, put it in the back! Hey. Get out of the truck. Get out of the fucking truck.
where's Mom?
Follow me.
There's my homework packet.
This isn't homework. Your mom's got a lot of issues, kid, and pharmaceuticals are one of them. You shouldn't be putting too much trust in her. Shouldn't really trust anyone or anything. Your mom reads a lot of bullshit. Don't let her fill up your head with that nonsense. Look at me. Anything you believe in is eventually going to let you down. You got to start focusing on what's practical. Don't put your trust in anything. Not God, not yourself, not your artwork, nothing. Now get back in that truck. How could you do that without talking to me? How in the fuck can you do that?
I've tried talking to you. It was a bad environment. He needed a better one.
And I told you I can't afford to send him anywhere else. Don't you listen? Or you're too busy paying attention to your own thoughts.
I do pay attention. I know we can't afford to send him anywhere. And that's why I'm going to homeschool him.
Well, it still costs money. Besides, you're going to teach him.
Yes.
And you think you can do that?
I believe I can.
Highly doubtful. Besides, he needs the experience of a regular public school. And I cannot believe you took him out like that right in the middle of the year. God damn it, Carol, we got to talk about those things.
Again, Tim, I tried talking to you.
Then why don't I remember? I'm pretty fucking sure I'd remember.
Well, Tim, you were probably drunk. Oh!
And that means I wouldn't remember?
I can't take this anymore!
Stupid bitch. What's this?
We're leaving.
You're leaving? Where the hell are you going?
To a hotel. Head on out, honey.
What about Russell?
He'll be fine. Please go.
Mark! Stay right there. You're not going anywhere. So you think you can leave me just like that, do you?
Yes. We need a break. We can talk about this over the phone. You need to get some help.
I need to get some help. Oh, you're the one taking all the pills and reading all that bullshit. You don't know what to think, Carol.
Let's go wait in the car.
He's not going anywhere.
No, let go of his arm. You're hurting him.
Where the hell did you get that? Fine. You want to fucking leave? Go. Fucking go.
You are not gonna do this to us anymore. I am not gonna let you.
Well, apparently.
God damn it! That was a close one. Why? I saved your life. I saved your life.
I didn't ask for it.
What, you gonna kill yourself? Looks like you've tried more than once already. What's your name, son?
It doesn't matter.
Does to me.
You'll forget it eventually, along with this whole conversation, so it really won't matter.
I see. Is that what you want? You want to be remembered? Let's get up off of the sidewalk, okay? Come on, I'll buy you a coffee.
I don't think so.
All right. I remember my daughter's struggle. About 6 years ago, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Up until then, she was one of the happiest people on earth, but chemo changed all that. She lost perspective. She was convinced that she was going to end it all. And she tried once and failed. That wasn't a call for help either. She just wasn't successful. But in that failed attempt, she found a new perspective. She realized that her life was worth something, even through the suffering.
She survived the cancer?
No. Cancer took her 2 years ago. But the important thing is that she gained the right perspective. She found a truth that life's worth living no matter what the circumstances. I don't know you. I have no idea what you've been through, but no matter how tough it is, there are reasons to keep living. You just have to find the right one.
Human beings have no reason to live outside biological function. Anything beyond that is simply fabricated.
Now that is one sad perspective. I think you just have to find what's true for you. It's different for everybody.
So the truth changes depending on your interpretation? Well, that's not a very complete view of the truth. But if you're right, then my interpretation is that life really isn't worth living.
Maybe you just haven't found the right truth yet. I'm gonna call you an ambulance.
I don't need one.
I think it would be a good idea.
I think it'd be a good idea if you just left me alone.
All right. I can't give you help if you don't want it. All right? I hope you find the truth you need.
I already have.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. What do you mean?
You keep fucking with that thing. Put it away. I keep telling you, the only way to make this work is to be ready but not give anything away.
I am.
Not when you're fucking around. You gotta be focused. You gotta be completely sure of yourself.
I am.
Look, here comes one now. Oh, this will be easy. He's already fucked up. Give it to us! I said give it to us!
It?
You know what he means!
Actually, I have no idea what he means.
Money, damn it! Give us your wallet, we'll gut you like a stuck pig.
I see. You need a fix, is that it?
Just give us your fucking money, you piece of shit.
You want my money so you can further fuck up your already pathetic lives.
I will cut you.
Fine. Cut me.
Don't test me! Your life's in my hands right now. It's my choice whether you live or die.
No, it isn't. You'll either kill me or you won't. We're all just automatons determined to act in whatever way our dominant needs and desires compel us to act.
What?
See, life is just a series of reactions of which we have no control. So either you'll kill me or you won't. You really don't get to choose. Besides, he's holding a knife.
Fucking cut him, man.
I don't know, man.
Well, just do it!
Listen to him. Slit my throat. You want my money, and I don't want to live. It's a win-win. Jesus Christ, how long does this have to take?
Oh, shit. It's the cops.
fuck!
Mark? Alyssa just told me about your voicemail. And she's really worried about you.
Why would she tell you?
She said she didn't think it was a good idea to talk to you and wanted me to.
Okay. We'll talk.
She let me listen to the voicemail and we're both pretty concerned.
Why? She doesn't give a shit.
Well, obviously she does. So do I. Are you really thinking of doing it?
Not thinking of. Doing.
Jesus, Mark. You're just giving up?
You wouldn't understand.
You're right. I don't understand. How could you choose to end your life? Aren't you at all afraid of what might happen?
No. But you're afraid, apparently. See, death isn't a reality to you. Like most people, you put so much effort into ignoring and disguising death that when you encounter someone who's chosen to embrace it, it's unnerving.
I think you're really choosing to embrace the easy way out of your problems. I'm convinced there's a better way.
No, it's not that easy. Or that simple.
Maybe not. But I think you'd really be missing out on life if you just give up. I am absolutely sure you can get through this. You have a lot of potential, Mark.
You're not a very empirically minded person, Andrew. So you'll forgive me if I don't appreciate your thoughts on my potential.
And you're a fairly close-minded person, Mark.
Close-minded? Are you fucking kidding me?
You're so sure of your perception of reality and its bleak nature that you've decided the only thing to do is to leave it.
And you believe whatever you're prompted to believe at any given moment without any doubt. That's close-minded, Andrew. At least I understand that in my conclusions there's always room for new information. You're always so absolute with yours.
Well, I think your conclusion is unrealistic. Honestly, Mark, I don't want to have another philosophical argument. I just want to help.
Well, you can't. Okay? You don't understand my situation. And you clearly don't know what it's like to have doubts about life because you trust your intuition more than you trust facts.
Well, that's something you can't seem to do. Trust your intuition? I do think you can get through this. I'm convinced you can do anything you set your mind to.
Okay. You know how much I hate inane platitudes. I'm done talking to you.
No, wait, Mark. Where are you? Let me pick you up.
I don't think so, Andrew. You don't care about me that much, otherwise you wouldn't be sleeping with Alyssa.
What? Did she tell you that?
God, you two are so much alike. You called me to make yourself feel better.
That's not true.
Christ, kid, that was close.
Sammy, you scared me to death. You can't go running off like that. Are you okay? Oh, come here. Thank you so much.
It's no problem.
Are you all right? You look pretty beat up.
I'm fine. I just, had a little accident is all.
Wow. Well, I'm really grateful you saved Sammy from a big accident.
Really? It's no problem.
Well, do you live around here?
Yeah, not far.
Are you sure you're okay? Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine.
Well, good. How long have you lived here? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fine. I've been here for several years now, and it's...
Ah, good. I'm asking because I don't know many people here, and I want to make sure it's a good place for me and my son. I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but do you like it enough to stay? Do you think you'll live here a long time?
Yeah, not much longer.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Look, I've got to go, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, no problem. Well, I can't thank you enough for rescuing Sammy. Oh, you're a hero!
Did you tell him we were sleeping together?
No. He was always able to figure out my secrets.
So you didn't say anything?
No. Besides, I don't think that's the main problem here.
Okay. You're right. I'm going to see if I can find him.
That's a good idea.
He's not thinking clearly. He really needs some help, and I'm going to do my best to get him some. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Don't have enough steak knives at home?
No,
Wow, what happened to you? Looks like you got in a fight.
something like that.
Kind of looks like you lost too. I'm gonna have to ask you for that knife back.
Just leave me the fuck alone!
Wait! Give me that knife and get out! Open the door!
Sir, you need to open the door.
fucking believe this.
Open the goddamn door!
What the fuck do you think you're doing? You are not killing yourself in my restaurant.
Can I just be fucking left alone?
I don't know what kind of problems you have, buddy, but you don't need to bring them here. Mom, call the police.
Hi, yes, there's a man threatening us and trying to steal from our restaurant.
Ow!
Shit!
Hey, come back here!
Hey, Mark. It looks like our new apartment will take pets. So we can go home and get Russell now.
Really?
Yes. Let's go.
Come on. Okay.
Sorry.
When we get there, I have a few things to grab and then I'll talk to your father about getting Russell, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh. Oh.
You need to stay in the car when we get home, okay?
All right.
Don't get out of the car.
We have no hope without God. Our perspectives on ourselves, on reality, on love are all skewed. Our perspectives are skewed by our fallen human nature. But we're not left to our fallen nature. God gives us the hope and the guidance that we need. He has provided us with the truth through His Son, Jesus, and through His Word. If left to our own devices, if we ignore God's truth, we will always end in failure and tragedy. But no matter what tragedy we may experience, no matter how much we or those around us may fail, God will not abandon us. We simply have to trust Him and listen to His voice. For God is the one who made us, so naturally, He is the only one who knows what's best. Now, frequently, we turn to our own wisdom to save us. But our wisdom is not wise. Even though we think that we know ourselves, we think that we know what's best for ourselves, we haven't got a clue. We are easily deceived. Now, the prophet Jeremiah knew this very well, as he said in chapter 17, verse 9, "The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?"
Hello?
Hi, Mark.
Mom? I thought you were unconscious.
I was. I'm actually okay now. I was in a car accident. The light turned red
really quickly and I was going too fast to stop.
I'm glad to hear you're awake.
Yes, and there's no permanent damage. I have a few broken bones and scrapes and bruises, but it could have been a lot worse, thank God.
That's good.
How are you? You sound okay. I was really concerned. Mark? Are you okay?
Not really.
What's going on?
I don't really want to talk about it. But, I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right, though.
Can you come and see me? I'll be here overnight. I want to see you.
I don't think I'm going to make it in.
Please, Mark. I'd really like you to come.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
What is going on, Mark? I'm afraid of what you're going to do.
I have to go. I love you.
I love you. Don't go, Mark. Come and see me, please.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Mark. Mark.
You've had a rough day. Let me help you. I'll get you some bandages and liniments if you follow me.
No. Thank you.
Okay. I'll bring them out here.
No, please, look. I don't need anything.
Are you sure you look like you could use some help?
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be on my way.
May I ask what happened?
I had an accident. A couple of accidents,
Were they accidents?
more or less.
You were trying to kill yourself.
Unsuccessfully.
Sometimes it's good to be unsuccessful then.
I'm not so sure. I'd be in a lot less pain if I were successful.
Perhaps, but you would also be leaving behind all the wonder and awe that life provides.
Life does not provide me with those things.
Maybe you just don't know how to see them.
Or maybe they don't exist. Maybe they're purely psychological inventions that act as buffers against a meaningless existence.
Does existence require meaning? Maybe this desire for meaning leads to suffering, and that suffering can be reduced when we realize the truth of impermanence.
Oh, yes. Impermanence. All experiences are temporary. But that means that happiness and contentment are also temporary, along with every other experience.
True, but the concept of impermanence is more about not identifying yourself with how you feel or your past or any permanent conception of self. We are not the darkness we experience or what we've been labeled. The past does not determine who we are. There is a way to move beyond it, to really live in the present moment.
The present affords me nothing but misery.
may be wise to seek the help of a therapist. I personally know a great one. She's very thorough. The deepest thinker I know. You'd probably get along well. Let me grab you her card. And some water. Huh? I'll be right back.
Well, what do you think? I thought it was nice. I'd like to keep going.
You liked it? Did you agree with what he was saying?
Yes, well, maybe not everything, but I thought it was a nice sermon. And what Harold said really made sense.
Who's Harold?
That's the name of the pastor.
Oh. Yeah, it didn't really make sense to me.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
I didn't like what Jeremiah said. You know, about the heart being deceitful and wicked.
Well, Mark, I think it's better to rely on God's truth than to rely on ourselves. That was the point he was trying to make.
I know. I just didn't like it.
Well, we're going to keep coming here, Mark. So you better learn to like it.
Fuck.
Is it going up?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Which floor?
Oh, 10, thanks. You want to pet him? Have a great day.
Shit! Oh! Hey! Are you okay, man? Hey! Hey! Oh, God! What happened to you? Did you go to a window? Did you fall out of a helicopter? I just need it to be over. Okay. Listen, I don't know what happened to you. We're gonna call an ambulance, okay? Okay. Just come with me. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah. We need an ambulance. Oh, God. Okay. You okay? Wait. Come on.
Hey, babe.
Did you find Mark?
No, I couldn't turn him up anywhere.
His place had caught on fire. They're still cleaning up the mess.
Wow, oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I think he tried to burn it down himself.
It honestly wouldn't surprise me. Poor Mark.
I know. I'm actually almost back.
Okay. Did you leave the door open?
The door?
Yes, to the balcony. Did you open it?
Nope.
That's odd. It's open.
Well, I didn't open it. Maybe you just forgot.
No, I did not open it and forget.
Okay, well, maybe I did it. I don't remember.
I just had this bizarre thought. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll let you go.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
The ambulance should be here soon. Where are you going? I'm leaving. No, man. Hey, we can help. Leave me alone. I'm sick and tired of people getting in my way. I was just trying to help. I don't want your fucking help.
Holy shit, Mark. Are you okay?
What do you think?
You don't look okay.
It's because I'm not.
Holy shit, Mark.
Yeah, he said that already.
Well, what happened?
I unsuccessfully used Alyssa's balcony as an escape from the misery of life.
Holy shit. We have to get you to the hospital.
This is not where I want to be.
I don't care. You're going.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh, come on, man. Help me out. I hate the hospital. I don't want to go. That's not an option. Yes, sure it is. It isn't. You know, Mark, I've known Alyssa a lot longer than you. She told me how you and her weren't doing so well one night, and I tried to comfort her.
Oh, by fucking her?
It's not worth killing yourself over.
It's not why.
Then why?
I tried explaining it to you. Life has no meaning. I don't derive value from anything. I put all my faith to something that I now realize is completely false. Everything that I thought gave life meaning is gone. And now I have nothing.
How are you feeling?
I'm in pain, but it's manageable.
I'm glad to hear that. My name is Lisa. I'm the resident social worker here. You'll be going in for surgery as soon as there's an OR available. The doctor believes you may have some internal bleeding due to some fractured ribs. We're a little understaffed and full of patients today, but they'll get you in as soon as possible. In the meantime, I'm going to ask you a few questions to help determine why you're in here today, okay?
Well, if you have to. Not going anywhere.
I do. Andrew said he believes you tried to kill yourself today. It looks like he was correct.
Yes.
Was this your first attempt?
More or less.
Are you on any medications?
I was.
For depression? Are you seeing a therapist?
I was. But I stopped a while back.
You stopped taking your medication and you stopped seeing your therapist.
My problems were existential, not medical.
Sometimes medication can soften the burden of our existential crises. And therapy can also be quite helpful in that regard.
Well, it wasn't.
Why not?
Because I couldn't afford a therapist of my choosing. I had to see a Christian therapist that my mom paid for.
And you're not religious?
Are you?
My personal beliefs are unimportant right now.
Well, they're incredibly important. They motivate you to do what you're doing.
I'm not religious.
Well, I was.
But not anymore?
There was too much in Christianity that bothered me. I couldn't ignore all of its problems.
What problems?
Poorly structured values, self-deceit, The acceptance of rather questionable ideals and inward torment labeled as holy?
Inward torment?
Sure. The self-loathing. The introverted cruelty developed through a tradition of self-shaming. At the very core of Christianity is the belief that human beings are such unworthy, vile creatures that a blood sacrifice of a god is the only way for them to become acceptable. And whoever doesn't believe that is doomed to an eternity of agony. It's disgusting. I was forced into religion as a child. But eventually I found belief in God did offer a kind of comfort that didn't exist anywhere else. But that comfort didn't last long. I began to realize that the belief in God didn't hold up to logical scrutiny.
It takes a lot of fortitude to be objective about one's own beliefs. Not everyone can do that.
I'm not sure it's done me much good. I see the deception inherent in faith. But logic only takes one so far. And faith has no equivalent. There isn't anything to give life meaning. It obviously lacks intrinsic value. And if a person loses all value and meaning, and all their relationships fail and they have nothing to turn to, then why should they go on living in such a miserable state? Suicide is the most logical outcome.
What about creating your own value? Life can be miserable and relationships can fail, but it is possible to live a meaningful life and to have value. You now have the opportunity to build your own foundation and create your own values. Once you're able to do that, your perspective on relationships and everything else in life can change. You can have a will to life that isn't dependent on anyone or anything outside yourself.
Unfortunately for me, it doesn't matter. I've exhausted all my resources. And I don't think there's any value to be found.
I'm not talking about discovering value as if it's hidden somewhere. I'm talking about deciding what's worth spending your time on and what brings you joy. This takes a lot of work. But in my experience, everyone who actually sticks with it and gets the assistance they need ends up coming out of their depression and finding that life is valuable and worth living.
I just don't have the capacity to hope for that.
Don't hope. Hope is a distraction. It leaves us waiting for some magical escape or divine intervention. I'm talking about taking your experiences and learning from them. You have to put in conscious effort and do the practical things that'll help you get through this time.
Like what?
Like medications, talk therapy. There are state-assisted programs that can help you with that. Also, meditation and exercising tremendously reduce depression and improve well-being. There are a number of things that can help you get into a healthier mindset. Once you find the right balance, you can figure out what really matters to you and create a meaningful life for yourself. You don't have to rely on anyone else's value structure. You can create your own values. You are capable of that.
Sorry for the wait, but it's time to see if we can get your insides all fixed up.
I could hear it in his voice. So could I. I knew what he was thinking. I still can't believe he used my balcony. I just feel so awful. I wish there was something I could have done.
Me too. Do you know how long the surgery will take?
I'm sure it won't take too long. He has a really great doctor. He should be just fine.
I really hope so. He's all I have. I don't know what I'd do without him. I really wish I could have given him a better life. Maybe I forced too much on him, especially when he lost his father. I didn't know what else to do. How did it get to this?
You can't blame yourself for any of this.
I'm not so sure. I think I failed him pretty miserably. You talked to him? What did he say?
He went on about not believing in anything, not finding meaning in life, saying it didn't have any value. He seemed pretty lost.
I tried getting through to him and showing him the right way. And I've tried showing him God's love. He never really seemed to understand what that meant.
He may need more time in order to see that love.
Whenever I tried getting through to him, he'd reject everything I had to say. He insisted he didn't need my help, but he seemed to have given up all hope.
We have to have hope for Mark and trust that someday he'll find the hope he needs to carry on.